everybody, Melissa Schmadik here with the Moab Folk Festival in Moab, Utah. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. As you know, 2020 has been an absolute crazy year, especially for those of us who love live music and want to support our live music performers. So we can't be together tonight, but we've put together a special compilation of all of our favorite People's Choice Award winners, starting from 2003 all the way to 2019. Tonight we'll focus on 2003 through 2009, and tomorrow we'll focus on 2010 through 2019. So, without further ado, please welcome Karen Savoca and Pete Heitzman.
Hi everybody, we're coming to you from Central New York, and we're so happy to be here. So honored to have been asked to be part of this. We've got our little blue beauty with us, which we were given in 2004. I think our first Moab Festival was the first Moab Festival, which was 2003. And so Pete and I have been talking about all the great memories we have from our times there. And one that came up was going out afterwards to a bar and singing karaoke with Farron and Greg Brown, which was something never would have imagined in our wildest dreams would ever happen. So we'd like to do a new song for you. I wanna wake up in a better country. I wanna wake up in a better world. I wanna wake up in a better frame of mind. I wanna love everybody. I want everybody to love me. I want everyone everywhere to be kind. But what I want isn't what I get, and what I want hasn't happened yet. I still believe that it could. Oh, what I want isn't what I get, and what I want hasn't happened yet. But I still believe in good. I need you to tell me the truth. I need you to hear the truth from me. It's time for a long heart to heart. It's not about us and them. It's all about you and me. Why can't we stop tearing each other apart? When what we want isn't what we get, and what we want hasn't happened yet, we still gotta believe that it could. Oh, what we want isn't what we get, and what we want hasn't happened yet, but we still got to believe in good. I dream of waking up in a better country, waking up in a better world, waking up in a better frame of mind, loving everybody, everybody loving me, everybody everywhere being kind. But what I want isn't what I get, and what I want hasn't happened
Hi, I'm Cassie Popp, the Managing Director of Friends of the Moab Folk Festival. Without the support of the Utah Division of Arts and Museums, the National Endowment for the Arts, the Utah Office of Tourism, the Moab Area Travel Council, the Val A. Browning Foundation, the Janet Q. Lawson Foundation, Wabi Sabi Moab, Dominion Energy, and the Synergy Company, this retrospective video would not be possible.
Karen Savoca and Pete Heitzman, wonderful. I'm so glad that they were our first People's Choice Award winners. Moving on to 2004, we have Jonathan Bird with Dromedary. Their world beat music just impressed the audience so much that we had to have them back. They're not performing together in this video, but here's Jonathan Bird with a special message for you. Thanks.
Hey y'all, my name is Jonathan Bird. I'm from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and this song is called A Big Truck Brought It.
It's been a long time to have a sponsor, and it's made a big difference in our world here. And this show is brought to you by Dr. Varmint's Raccoon Fat. Guaranteed to be 98.7 pure cold-pressed raccoon fat, is recommended by 2 out of 3 dental hygienists. Dr. Varmint's Raccoon Fat is wild-crafted, fair-trade, organic, free-range, and, unlike other leading raccoon products, free of impurities. Used by NASCAR and the American Board of Pediatricians, Dr. Varmint's Raccoon Fat will be the big hit at your next Super Bowl party, Sweet 16, or garage sale. Just look for Dr. Varmint's Raccoon Fat in the unmarked ball jar behind the register of your favorite convenience store, wherever you see the sign of the paw, and most of South Carolina. Not available in California, may cause seizures, cold sores, loss of memory, weight loss, weight gain, cancer of the tongue, and night sweats. Check with your doctor to see if Dr. Varmint's Raccoon Fat is right for you. You know how people be getting that raccoon fat? You know? Because it's got a little bit of weight to it, especially you put a whole pallet of that stuff together. It's pretty heavy. I mean, how do you get it from Arkansas over here? You know?
Horses.
No, not horses. They don't do it like that anymore. They used to back when you were coming up.
Armadillos.
No, they don't do it on armadillos. They're too low to the ground. They can't get over the speed bumps. But you know what they do is what we're just about to tell you about. I don't want to give it all away, but there's a special kind of person out there, a hard-working person, an essential worker, if you will, in America that we want to thank right now with this song. Well, keep your Kenworth running strong for regional bulk hauling logs. Air suspension gives a nice soft ride, and the fairing's got a toolbox inside. Piano hinge doors stay quiet and square, and that huck-bolted cab ain't going nowhere. It's 600 horses charging straight and true, and it's aerodynamic to save you fuel. Well, if you got it, a big truck brought it, oh yeah. And if you want it, there's a big truck on. I said if you got it, a big truck brought it, and if you want it, there's a big truck on. Now Austin, picture a semi in your mind. The flat nose grill and the red oval sign, the classic looking semi. It was defined by the Peterbilt, a 389. The new model's got a slope grill hood, and that lets you see the road real good. Oh, I love that. If you like that, that's just fine. But me, I drive a 389. Well, if you got it, sing along. A big truck brought it, you want it. If you want it, there's a big truck on it. If you got it, if you got it, a big truck brought it, you want it. If you want it, there's a big truck on. Take it down the highway, John. Brake and haulers go by many names, all a little different, but one thing's the same whether Sterling, Mack, or Western Star, a big rig brought it to where you are. If it's Freightliner or Eagle or Volvo or Ford, with Playboy mud flaps or baby on board, hauling solid gold or a load of manure, a big truck brought it, you can be sure. Sing if you got it, a big truck brought it, oh yeah. And if you want, there's a big truck on. I said if you got a big truck brought, and if you want, there's a big truck on. I said if you want it, what's that? There's a big truck. Thanks so much to Dr. Varmus. That's a versatile substance, evidently.
Thanks for listening. Jonathan Bird and the Pickup Cowboys send their sincere greetings out to Moab, Utah. Beautiful Moab, Utah. I played the festival in, 2003 and 2004, I think. I was an encore artist. Just thanks so much for being good to me and good to us and inviting us out to your beautiful part of the world. And I wish I could be there right now through the internet. Let's see if I can get this. Hold on.
2005 People's Choice Award winner was Sloan Wainwright. With her warm voice and her wonderful lyrics, she just captured the audience. Here's a special message from Sloan.
Hey there, Moab Folk Fest. I miss you. It's Sloan in the Catskill Mountains on a Saturday morning, sending you so much love, and here's a little song. What does your love look like today? A work in progress, come what may. My view from here in every hue includes a touch of missing you. Still life without you here. Still life without you near. Spring rain is falling from the sky. The oak tree in the backyard smiles. Our time on earth is getting short. Can't help myself for wanting more. Still life without you here. Still life without you near. Apple in the moonlight, pencil on the table, dishes in the bathroom sink, laundry in the basket, tulip in the vase. Listen to the wind chimes sing. Ooh, ooh. You're running, I know, I can't hide from what I feel so deep inside. The risk I take in loving you is worth the ache my heart is going through. Still life without you here. Still life without you near. Still life without you here. Still life without you
Mwah!
Hi, my name's Eric Jones. I'm a festival board member, musician, and volunteer stage manager at the high school auditorium venue. As you know, this year has been terribly difficult on our music community. Performers, venues, events, sound men, backline providers, booking agents, managers have all been effectively out of work since March. But difficult times seems to stimulate the songwriting process. And when it's safe to be together again, I think we all want a seat near the stage to hear the treasures that come from this trial. So please support your favorites and let the music continue.
All right, moving on to 2006. Kenny White was a total upset. He opened for Cheryl Wheeler and just took the audience by storm with his fantastic piano playing and engaging personality. Here's Kenny White.
I learned about a wedding crash by rebels in New Delhi. I learned about a guy who stashed 3 kilos in his belly. I learned Amelia Earhart may in fact still be alive. And that killer bees in Sicily are learning how to drive. I learned my friends are two-dimensional, every secret written. You don't need to tap their phones, there's nothing left that's hidden. I learned that cats are cute, unless you happen to be a mouse. I learned it only takes a suit to be elected to the House. I spent the day in cyberspace. Contagious insanity, as goes the human touch, so goes humanity. I learned the world's a lovely mystery, I'm glad to tag along. As soon as someone's sure they're right, that's when I'm sure they're wrong. I learned that it's a better thing to build a bridge than burn it. I learned that people taught to turn the other cheek won't turn it. And that evidence and science, now with that we thumb our noses. The mention of a dying earth, the conversation closes. But pitchforks and streets of gold, that we're gonna swallow. Well, I learned not to judge, but pardon me if I don't follow. You can spend half your life tossing hopes into the air. 2 hands engaged in labor do more than 1,000 clasped in prayer. I spent the day in cyberspace. Contagious insanity, as goes the human touch, so goes humanity. Well, I learned that looking good may have a lot to do with lighting. I learned about a war or two we had no business fighting. I learned the highest judges in the land can still be bought. I learned if you play footsie with the next stall, you'll be caught. And that you can repent once, but the second time you're toast. I learned the ones most guilty are the ones that yell the most. I learned that people cite the Constitution till they're blue, when the only amendment that they know is number 2. Some try to save the unborn through their righteous megaphone, but God help you after the first breath you take on your own. I spent the day in cyberspace. Contagious insanity, here's to the human race and all of its vanity. I learned that people swallow metal things more often than I'd guess. I learned that less is more, and that I'm sure more or less. I learned that even when you think you are, you're not alone. I learned that Walmart shoppers are a breed unto their own. I learned that music I detest has other people smitten. The only time I have agreed, worst lyric ever written. Horse with no name. Plants and birds and rocks and things and Well, I learned the body politic is now severely broken. I learned the best opinions are the ones that stay unspoken. And still I sing this song to you despite my own advice. Believe me, soon it will be over, then I'll sing something nice. I learned we got a stack of bills and nothing left to pay 'em. No more things to say and now 100 ways to say 'em. And I'll learn all this in an hour here at Laptop College. So much information and so little knowledge. I learned we need to make time for our husbands and our wives, and that we're drifting far from what's important in our lives. Not you and me, I'll make your motor run, don't you ever doubt it. But baby, hurry up and come so I can tweet about it. I spent the day in cyberspace, contagious insanity, as goes the human touch. Yeah, 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 yeah. I spent the day in cyberspace, contagious insanity, as goes the human touch. So goes humanity.
David Olney was our 2007 People's Choice Award winner. Unfortunately, he passed away this year, so we don't have a live message from him, but we do have this legacy film of one of his performances to help us remember.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're a train wreck, baby, and that's a fact. You're going too fast, gonna jump the track. There's a sharp curve coming, you better slow it down. You never settle for a little when a lot'll do. You put the pedal to the metal and you barrel on through. I can hear your whistle blowing clear across town. Blow! You're a train wreck, baby. 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 But I love you anyway. Well, down at Grand Central, you were making a scene, throwing off sparks, blowing off steam, rocking and rolling like tomorrow was a judgment day. I tried to flag you down at the crossing gate. You came flying by 7 hours late. Down at the switching yard, there's gonna be hell to pay. Yeah. You're a train wreck, baby. 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 But I love you anyway.
2008's award winner was Farron. She has an amazing, powerful voice and incredible lyrics. Her spoken word takes your breath away. Here she is performing The Cart.
The strap that holds the cart in rain has been let loose, but wearing thin, but biting through. The shifting power leans to you, and the cart is on the wheel. I wept with joy for the things I've done, and I've wept as hard for what I left undone, for what I left undone, for what I couldn't deem mine, for what I thought was yours, and so I drew the line, and the cart is on a wheel. Now a tired conductor passes by. He takes my ticket with a sigh. I don't think he meant to catch my eye, but he doesn't turn away. He says, I have a daughter as old as you, and there's really nothing anyone else can do. Do you play guitar? Well, good for you. May I play the violin? And I imagine him with his hair jet black as he hide his fiddle in the back. He gauged his words as the train went slack. The New York train stops here, but I don't forget about the factory. I don't expect this ride to always be. Can I give you what you want to see? Let me do it twice, the second time for me. We got another up-tempo tune for ya. I can remember doing this show and it's like, could you play something fast? I'm like, well, this is it. As fast as I get. Because you see, I mean, you can tell, there's so many words. If I was playing fast, how would I get them all out? While your Indian dream, your animal screams from the other side, and your baby cries out, 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 out. And your long and breathe life into what has died. And your sleeper dreams hope. And your dreamer sleepwalks through the shadow line. You're praying but cold. And don't it make you think that maybe you're okay alone? Pool of faces, all are strangers crying. Who is living there?
Hello, my name is Melody Shively, Festival Board Member and Coordinator for the Artist Liaison Team. Over the years, I've had the absolute pleasure of working with many businesses in town that provide food and lodging to our performers and our production crew. Their generosity is always overwhelming, and I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to all who have supported us. Thank you.
In 2009, Harry Manx joined us from Canada with his special India Raga blues style of music. He captured the imagination of our audiences and left us wanting more. Here's Harry Manx.
Greetings. My name's Harry Manx. I'm going to play a song here called Silence. Can I tell you how much I love you? I have asked. Silence. Can I tell you how everlasting, oh, is my love? Silence. Can I tell you how endless and beginningless is my love? Silence. Can I tell you how deep and non-perishable is my love? Silence. Can I tell you how unforgettable, unrememberable is my love? Silence. Can I tell you how unstoppable is my love? Silence. Can I tell you that my love does not depend on anything? Silence. 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 Thank you very much. My name's Harry Manx, and big shout out to all you folks at the Moab Folk Festival. Stay well, stay safe. We'll see you again. Best to you.
In 2010, Peter Mulvey joined us with his percussive guitar style and his wonderful sense of humor. He won the hearts of our audience again and again. Here he is, Peter Mulvey.
Hello to the good people of the Moab Folk Festival. I miss you. We all miss each other. But I'm glad that you guys are keeping the music alive. I hope I get back to see you and rent a bicycle and ride up into the arches and all that fun stuff, and also sing some songs. I had a great time. Last time I was there, I remember going to an after party and a song swap in a bar. Here's to when all that comes back. Hang in there. When this bird has flown, when spring has sprung, when what you used to know like the back of your hand isn't even on the tip of your tongue, when the chips have settled, when the dust is down, when you've washed off the grease paint and you're still a clown, who's gonna love you? Who's gonna love you now? Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna love you now? Now, now. When the bottle is empty, when money is gone, when you are just another angry old man shouting, get off of my lawn, when your tree has fallen and there was no one to hear it, when your heart is a cornered stray, and you can't get near it. Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna love you now? Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna love you now? Now. When the very bottom dollar has gone to the last top dog, when the princess has kissed you soundly and you are still a frog, when there's no way through, when the only way is out, when it is all over but the shouting, you're too tired to shout. Tell me who's gonna love you now? Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna love you now? Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna love you now? Now.
Hi, it's been a difficult year for our nonprofit organization, so please consider supporting the Moab Folk Festival by going to our website. You can visit our online store and check out this year's t-shirt and all the rest of our fabulous merchandise, see our exciting raffle prizes, and visit our artist donation pages. Thank you so much for your support.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to share a quick message with you all and let you know that our performers this evening have all donated their time and their video clips and messages so that you can enjoy them during this retrospective. We want to give a heartfelt thanks to all of those performers and their time. I also want to give a special thanks to all of the people who have supported us over the last 18, 19, almost 20 years. Our volunteers, our staff, our sponsors, all of the individuals who have sent good energy and loving thoughts our way. We're sorry we can't be with you today, but let's be together next year. Thanks.
Thank you to all our long-term sponsors. Funded by Utah Legislature, Life Utah Elevated, Utah Division of Arts and Museums, Moab Where Adventure Begins, National Endowment for the Arts, Dominion Energy, Pure Synergy, and Wabi Sabi. Thank you to those who made this video possible. Anonymous, Valet Browning Foundation, Janet Q. Lawson Foundation, Joseph Lavelle. Thank you to all our long-term sponsors. Archway Inn, Aardvark Guitars, Best Western Plus, Canyonlands Inn, Bighorn Lodge, Bohemian Brewery, Dave's Corner Market, Desert West Office Supply, Eddie McStiff's Wake and Bake, Emory Telecom, KTMU, Miguel's Baja Grill, Canyonlands Copy Center, Moab Property Management, Moab Rustic Inn, Moonflower Market, Red Cliffs Lodge, Red Rock Bakery, Redstone Inn, Quinstar River Canyon Lodge, Rocky Mountain Power, Sabaku Sushi, Soar No More, Utah Public Radio, Wild Landscapes, Moab Sun News, Peachtree Cafe, Gonzo Inn, Zach's Holiday Inn Express, The Raven's Image, Bird & Co., 98 Center, Wicked Brew, Homeward Suites, MATC, UOT, UDAM, NEA, Dominion Energy, Moab Regional Hospital, Moab Gear Trader, Bowen Motel, Real Estate Company of Moab, Moab Arts and Recreation Center, City of Moab, Hoodoo Moab, Hyatt Place Moab, Bike Fiend, Mad Moose, Moab Adventure Center, Mainstay Suites, Spring Hill Suites, Joseph Laval, Hank Rutter, Susan Frolic, Anthony Monty, Mike Duncan, Bonnie Christel, Barbara Browning, Mary Collar, Ann Wilson, Peter Lawson, Jennifer Spears, Jay Steger, the George S. and Dolores Eccles Foundation, the Sorensen Legacy Foundation, Moab Arts Council, and all those who have donated via PayPal.